Distinguished guests, School Principal Brother Anthony, the teaching staff, students, and the grade 10 graduates. First of all, congratulations to you grade 10s. You should be proud of your achievement that you have gone through level 10. It is a milestone in your life. For me, standing up here, I never had a graduation in 1997. So you all should be proud of the achievement because of some silly stuff that happened back then. Anyway, I am indeed honored to be here today as the chairman of the LaSallians Alumni and Friends Association. Today is a very important day for all of you grade 10 graduating students. Today will be the day that you will note down in your diaries as a milestone achieved through receiving your attainment certificates on the completion of your year 10 in this very school. By tomorrow, this day will become a memo, and that will be remembered as years passed. Standing here as the chairman of the LaSallians Alumni and Friends Association, and also an ex-Dolo student from year 1994 to 1997, bring back a lot of memories of the times when me and my colleagues were here. I have spent the last 4 years, 94 to 97, as a boarding student here in this very school. We practically grew up in this school, which was formerly known as De La Salle Bomana High School before. But then we all went our separate ways after grade 10. It was here that we changed from boys to men. And it was here that we were instilled with strict discipline and taught to embrace the Christian principles and values of the Catholic Church. Some of you graduating students will continue next year to grade 11, while others will leave for different schools. So many students came to this school since its inception in 1964. And many more after you will come through. Therefore, as former students, we met at the beginning of this year, 2019, and formed this association, which was recently launched in March 2019. The whole purpose of establishing this association is to incorporate, create a network for former students who have attended the De La Salle Brothers run education institutions around the country, which includes De La Salle Secondary Bomana, Jubilee Catholic Secondary, Minona Catholic Secondary, Condiu Holy Rosary Secondary, LaSalle Technical College, Sacred Heart Teachers College, and Holy Trinity College and the Demonstration School in Western Islands. The aim of this association is to develop and register a network of former students from the LaSallians education institutions to come together in one spirit, guided by the school's 5 pillars: concern for the poor and social justice, faith in the presence of God, quality education, and respect for all persons, and inclusive community. The objective of this association is to assemble skilled and like-minded individuals within our Dolos network and to create an engine room to incorporate and utilize our trades and talents from different walks of lives and to help our former school regain the former glory it once had. Our association executive team is a very small team, but very effective. We are currently working on our first pilot project with De La Salle Secondary Bomana to start off with. Since the association is still in its infancy stage, although being given the legal mandate from the PNG IPA to operate as a body, the executive team will need support from all those mentioned institutions and their ex-students. On that note, I'd like to say thank you to the school principal, Brother Anthony, his deputy, Brother Thomas, the LaSallian coordinator, Mr. Pekima, and his assistant, Mr. Raikau, the teaching staff, for your endless support in ensuring the association is successful in its infancy stages. Currently, we have several projects that are ongoing, and you graduate students and those that have graduated grade 12, you will be lucky to have your first yearbook 2019, which will be produced by the De La Salle Alumni Association. It will be later delivered this year so that you all graduating students will have a copy of the magazine for your memories. Also, we have other projects that are running, but it won't be mentioned. But as you graduate, you're already a former student. So please register with the LaSallian Alumni Friends and Association. It's just 20 kina. Thank you all and God bless you all.